Matt Gay set to kick off.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky, escaping the pressure right. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun is Trubisky, being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, it doesn't hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. We're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the 1st down sack. Trubisky flush to his right. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears.
To Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson there to make the grab. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, and look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way, maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, it makes 0 sense.
Now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
This is Brown on the carry. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. On the handoff, this is Brown. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11 on 2nd down. It's Brown. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
The line of scrimmage.
On third down, Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth. Here's Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a great return as he's out close to the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After the interception, here's Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
With the score.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
18 on the play.
On the ground, it's Montgomery. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The screen pass here to Cullen, and he is going to lose yardage here. And that'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Brings up
fourth down. Here's Trubisky. Going up top for Miller. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. From the 50, it's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. They'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
On second down now, it's Brown. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On third down, it's Brown. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's a gain of 8.
They'll try and go for it. So they put on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off, and the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what he's on to the down, Chicago. Jarnell Mooney, 68 yards. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That's into the hands of Reynolds. And they'll get this down to the 10. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Robert Quinn is the one who burst in there to blow that play up. Now on 2nd and 13. Ball to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is gone. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. The connection there. Goff to Cooper Kupp. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of the half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played.
Gay set to kick off.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 22. He'll set up to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to get it to his receiver, Woods. And it's second down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Gibson brought him down.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Escaping the pressure right. And get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards.
The 47-yard line.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Now a carry for Brown. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Malcolm Brown, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Goff. Flush to his right into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. 20, 10, 5, and they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears. Touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is,
the guy's man complete. And all the way down to the 35. That's good. A huge play that time for the Rams. 41 yards. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On the pickup. It's second and
they'll run here with Akers. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Back to throw, Goff. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down inside the 10. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now it's Brown. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
8-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
They'll keep it on the ground. Brown. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
On the pickup.
He'll run it here with Brown. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game.
well, they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
The kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Rams 12. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Patterson on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It's a first down on a gain of 10. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, it's Trubisky again. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Michael Brockers. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one's going to be touchdown right at about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
Trevathan on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
From the 38, Goff, flush to his right.
38-yard line.
Inside complete, that's Woods. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
On second down, it's Brown. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
He's brought down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll get this one to Cobb, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A Ram first down as Goff finds Cobb. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Goff throwing complete to Cobb, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
Yeah, they would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Tough in there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely absolutely have to get it, they still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
2nd and 6.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second.
13 yards.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
2nd and 7.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now it's Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off. And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position. And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Goff. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time. That'll bring up second down. Goff now to throw. He'll find Reynolds over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That's good.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Nathan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 1-yard line.
Now Trubisky back into his end zone. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. And it's a fumble. And the Rams have got it back.